Yeah. Celebrities I forgot existed for 500, Alex. Son of the winner of the 2022 slap competition, Will Smith, is the topic of conversation today. We're of course talking about Jaden Smith, who is now a 26-year-old man, apparently. That freaked me out a bit because in my head he's still 12 years old running around with Justin Bieber. But here we are. Jaden Smith is in the news again for freaking everybody out and just being a little weird. Smith has sort of always been in the spotlight since he was young. He used to post online or say strange philosophical things when he was younger, leading to classic 2013 edits like this one from Reddit of Jaden peering over the mountains. How can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real? Honestly, maybe this was the proto-surreal meme. Sometimes Jaden would just post succinct conspiracy theory posts, like in 2015 when he wrote chemtrails. Yeah, that's the whole tweet. Like he's the guy from the History Channel Ancient Aliens meme. Funnily, here's an actual edit of Jaden Smith to look like that guy. But yes, he was a pretty good representation of the 14-year-old 2011 edgelord that posted 3-sentence poems on Instagram with a black and white filter. He went viral again recently for an interview he did all the way back in 2018. Jaden Smith was interviewed by the Big Boy TV podcast channel, and a specific 8-minute segment was clipped from the interview and then reposted on their channel 4 years later in 2022. Now, this clip acquired 1.2 million views in 3 years, and it has a like-to-dislike ratio akin to the likes of Justin Bieber's baby. At around the 4-minute mark of this clip, Jaden Smith starts speaking about how he'd rather hang out with a millennial than a Zoomer, and then he begins to mock his generational peers dancing around, flailing like a TikToker. And to be fair, that is a pretty funny impression of an ADHD Zoomer on TikTok. If I opened up the app right now, I'd probably see a TikTok live where someone's doing just that, or maybe they're throwing bottles filled with marbles down the stairs every time someone donates 10 cents. Anyway, this Zoomer impression ends with a statement that made social media go crazy. Jaden Smith simply says, "Bro, look what I found, selfie." I'm just like, dude, oh my god, can we talk about the political and economic state of the world right now? And to be fair, he's right, but I can also see why someone would find this silly. I'm mostly just upset that he would insult Zoomer kind, okay? We are all we have, Jaden. We cannot lose to the millennials. Regardless, Twitter users like Kira, that one Danny Phantom avatar that slop posts all over your timeline all day, responded saying, LMFAOOO, Jaden Smith is not real. And that got hundreds of thousands of likes. People began their commentary online immediately. Jaden Smith, when he sees kids going to birthday parties instead of discussing politics and the economic state of the world, posts like that would get hundreds of thousands of likes too, and honestly fair. Jaden Smith, maybe a dialectical material view and analysis of the current state of the world is important, but so is Xbox and Doritos, Jaden. Everyone needs a little treat. Another user posted this SpongeBob crying reaction image with the caption, 8-year-old Jaden when Jada gave him a Spider-Man themed birthday party instead of a book, Study on the War of Mesopotamia. Okay, that one's pretty funny, but I think Jaden was simply critiquing the Zoomer fixation on social media, selfies, their digital footprint. But this went viral again in late 2024, and heading into 2025, users on TikTok have begun reenacting the clip, which was started by TikTokers Cookie King and Dilling10. Basically, Jaden Smith says he thinks Zoomers are kind of annoying sometimes, and the internet has decimated him, orbital striking him with reactions and recreations. Here's another by Mac Cheesin, who went in for a world record attempt. People, myself included, also really like the bro. In every comment section of these videos, everyone is screaming it. Honestly, it's the best part of the clip, the dude that flails up into the air screaming bro to a god up above. I wish all Zoomers did this, honestly. We should all crack our neck 180 degrees upwards and scream bro louder than the Oppenheimer theater decibel rating. Some people will even mess with the big boy bro specifically, like this absurd edit by Matter that slows it, speeds it up. I like that one. Of course, this has all culminated with this black and white image of Big Boy screaming to the heavens, posted on Instagram. And honestly, this should be in an art museum. My personal favorite post to come out of this is this one by Yours vs. Yours, which displays the soldier meme right afterwards. Anyway, what did you think of this clip? Should we focus on the socioeconomic state of the world? Maybe Jaden has a point, but the world just wasn't ready to hear it. Let's just hope him and Big Boy can develop better impressions of Zoomers.